Dani Carvajal. Oh, it's given away. Here's an opportunity perhaps for Villarreal. And the shot always going wide. Carvajal just doing enough to put Fornals off, I think, there.
And just on the subject of Cheryshev, you know, they've suffered in Madrid terms this week, Villarreal, because they went out of the cup to Leganés despite defeating them. As you see, what caused Fornals to squeak in agony was Carvajal's late challenge, which the referee doesn't deem to be a foul. Fair enough, it's a 50-50. Cheryshev scored in that game against Leganés, and I suppose in a game like this where the platform is built, you're looking for pace, you're looking for assurance, experience. Can Cheryshev add a goal? Again, I say at this early stage that might be an ambition beyond what, you know, effectively Calleja wants, which would be a point and not conceding.
Well, the man who's replaced Dani Rabah, the other goal scorer the other day in that win, which was one of the bitter victories where you end up being eliminated by Leganés in the second leg of their cup tie, going out on away goals. Here's Manu Trigueros. Finds Rodri. Cheryshev. Mario. Back to Bonera, the oldest man on the pitch at 36. And Cheryshev takes it off the toes of Casemiro. Dennis Cheryshev, he did everything right except the shot. Picking the pocket there of Casemiro. And the former Real Madrid man nearly getting the ideal start to his return there.
So quick there in Rob. And the assurance to come inside Nacho, it's so.
Sony Live, we live to entertain. Sony Live, we live to entertain. Sony Live, we live to entertain.
Trigueros getting to it, Modric sticking with him. It's a good cross in, well dealt with by Varane, and Modric picking up the clearance. Carvajal, Isco dispossessed. Trigueros again. Cheryshev back to Jaume Costa. Alvaro, Rodri, nearly harried off the ball by Isco. Did well to hold on there, Rodri. Trigueros, as you said, Graham, at 26, the eldest of the four midfielders. Such a great player, Manu Trigueros. Senko sending it long. Just about kept in play by Jaume Costa. Wins it back after a loose clearance from Carvajal. Trigueros on the ball. Now Baca combining nicely with Fornals. A quick first time ball to Gaspar, thinks about a shot, lays it off to Castillejo. Castillejo, little step over, and there are 3 yellow shirts there, almost getting in each other's way as the ball came in.
A little bit too crowded there. There's a lovely little outbreak of 5-a-side football around the box. The foot on the ball, taking time. Castillejo, the ball in, super. For the second time in 2-3 minutes, Varane does really well.
Kroos with an intelligent ball to the middle where Luka Modric is aided and abetted by Isco. Now Cristiano Ronaldo, Carvajal outside him. Ronaldo uses him. In comes the cross. It's going to fall for Kroos. He smacks it, volleys first time with the left foot. Asenjo can only block it. Cheryshev to play the ball out for Villareal. Lively opening few minutes to this second half. Trigueros. Now Castillejo. Castillejo finding Mario Gaspar. Gaspar back to Bonera. Bonera finding Pablo Fornals. Rodri. Plenty of options here. Manu Trigueros. By Alvaro, it comes to Isco. Gareth Bale. Bale returning it to Isco. Villareal with plenty of players back behind the ball now. Marcelo joins the attack. Lovely step over from Isco. Marcelo. And it's one in the air by Alvaro, getting there ahead of Gareth Bale. The clearance is poor. It comes to Isco. Kroos didn't quite get there under pressure from Rodri. Modric, however, continues things. Spreads it wide where Marcelo's waiting. Those beautiful traps from Marcelo. Comes to Isco. Twisting and turning again. Marcelo takes over. The cross to the far post. It was Cristiano Ronaldo on that occasion. Carvajal insisting. Brilliant challenge inside the penalty area by Cheryshev. The flag goes up and a very, very angry Carvajal is penalised.
Disagreement between the 2 men in pink, because the referee wasn't having it. Undiano wasn't really having it until his assistant, who admittedly has a slightly better view, put his flag up and the referee followed his instructions.
I can understand the frustration of Carvajal there, really.
I didn't think it was a foul. Also, Cheryshev lay there looking for it in an entitled sense. Asenjo showing that he's determined, having conceded 22 goals in 7 visits here, that this will be the day, this will be the day.
Toni Kroos, ignoring Casemiro, he picks out Isco. Isco to Ronaldo inside the area. Tries the shot when there really wasn't a shot on there. Casemiro. Kroos' shot is blocked. It falls for Fornals. Wide open now this game in the second half. Nacho had to be in the right place at the right time. Where was he? In the right place at the right time.
He's a diligent boy.
Luka Modric. Bale outside him. Get the impression Madrid need to get Bale on the ball a bit more in this second half. It's headed clear by Gaspar. Fornals. Cheeky ball back into his own area. Costa with a poor clearance. Bale with a flick. It comes eventually to Modric. His attempt at a cross is blocked by the excellent Alvaro Gonzalez. It'll be another corner for Real Madrid.
What a game Alvaro has had. He's another one who's been given real beatings here at the Bernabeu, albeit that for other clubs, including Racing Santander, he's shown he can defend in a draw, but he's been everywhere today.
Well, we just saw a Cheryshev to cover. If you can get some kind of superiority there, you've got a chance on the break. Meanwhile, here's Isco. Marcelo left himself with no room to manoeuvre. He wins a corner. Some of the fans behind that goal, I think, wanted a slightly bigger reward. It's taken quickly. Toni Kroos whipping it in, headed clear. The whistle goes.
Slightly bigger reward has to be football euphemism of the year. Brilliantly said. They wanted the softest penalty that even at the Bernabeu you've ever seen.
Just finding himself with not much playing surface left to work with there, Marcelo. Clearly a corner, and that's what they got.
Nothing wrong with appealing, I suppose.
Asenjo with the clearance. Modric underneath it, almost lost it, and Bacca with a little touch. He needs some support. He's brought down by Carvajal, that's a free kick, that's a yellow card.
Such quick feet to be ahead of Varane. Varane is so sharp even over that sort of metre-and-a-half distance. Back anticipated more quickly, got his right foot in the way at a point where he could easily have been stamped on with Varane arriving a little bit late, and got away as a result of that. Wins this free kick, wins this booking simply because he was lightning fast as the ball broke.